Chapter 3. The offsprings of the labyrinth Rethepeze was not merely a legend to everyone. For two tiny beings, playful as lice in a monster's hair, the mansion was their home. Their mother, the housekeeper, had been brought from the ancient sands of Egypt to serve Count Kronos, a name no one in the village mentioned without first spitting on the ground. The offsprings had never left the grounds of Rethepeze. They didn't know the legends. They didn't know the outside world existed. For them, the endless corridors, the doors that moved on their own, and the paintings that breathed were as normal as daily bread. The only rule, their mother had given them a single order in a voice so cold that even the shadows seemed to freeze upon hearing it. Never show your faces. Never let anyone but me find you. If they did, she would die. The offsprings, in their twisted innocence, took it as a game. Guardians of the secrets. Their favorite pastime was being pirates of the forbidden, exploring the bowels of Rethepeze as if they were a treasure map. And what treasures! Corridors that stretched like intestines lined with paintings of constellations that blinked, of creatures with too many eyes and mouths arranged at impossible angles. Hidden doors that only opened if you sang to them in a language the offsprings had learned without realizing it. Symbols engraved on the walls, so perfect they made your eyes bleed if you stared too long. The other servants, the adults, were forbidden to venture beyond the main corridors. Sometimes morbid curiosity overcame them. The paintings called to them, whispering promises of pleasures that made saliva pool in their mouths. But as soon as they tried to follow those corridors, Rethepeze rearranged itself before them, closing paths, turning routes into endless loops until, desperate, they returned crying to the dining room. Only the offsprings could navigate freely. Because they had no desires, they had no ambition. They were empty, and that's why the mansion let them pass.